out about me real fucking fast.
There was some fucked up looking dude coming out the building today. His face was all scarred and scary.
Quan rolled through. I'm turning up the heat to something real uncomfortable.
He a problem.
So you gonna mess with this music thing again?
Nah,
Music always been your dream.
only dream when I'm asleep.
Playing with fire, Neek. I am fire. And I'm gonna burn down everything.
Hey cousins, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G, and I am back with some new content, cousins. Girl, it's Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4, girl. Let me just tell y'all, I peeped the first 2 episodes, and baby, so far I am impressed. I am obsessed, baby, because I'm trying to see what's gonna happen next. Because as y'all see in the title of this video, it is the trailer and synopsis breakdown of Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4 Episode 3. They titled this episode Bygones, child. Who, child, girl? Who, these first 2 episodes was just giving everything, girl. And now I'm finally ready to get into it, cousins. But y'all know the order of operation around here. We gonna read this synopsis out, and then we gonna break that down. And then, cousins, we gonna slide over here to this trailer, because y'all know Cousin G got questions that need answers, girl. I got a whole lot of questions, child. But let's get into it, cousins. The synopsis reads, Raq and Marvin face the aftermath of Unique's violent clandestine comeback. Lou manages his new artist. Kanan gets through to his grandmother. Juke embraces her sexuality. All right, I know that's right, Juke. I know that's right, Juke. Let's break it down, cousins. Sentence number 1. Raq and Marvin face the aftermath of Unique's violent clandestine comeback. Now, I had to look up clandestine, girl. That means coming back real violent, like real secretive and violent. Oh boy, y'all know what Early said. Early said that Unique had the element of surprise, girl. Don't nobody know if he dead or alive. So baby, he got him by the neck right now. They don't know. They don't know, cousins. But the question was, will Raq and Marvin figure out it was Unique that murdered Andre? I mean, who else would do that? Who else? I don't know of nobody else that would do something like that to Andre. Oh, no. Andre just doing his job, getting his money. Why he had to do that to Andre like that? Cousin, I ain't like that right there. I did not like that. But I guess he felt some type of way because he seen Andre and Raq hugging outside of that restaurant, girl, after they finished their little meeting or whatever. And he must have felt like they had something going on and that did set him up. No, Unique. That's your doggone trauma in your brain rattling right now. That's not even the case, Unique. For you to do that to that man. I couldn't believe he did that to Andre. Oh my goodness. He did not deserve that. Now, the next question is, will the Chinese restaurant owner tell Marvin and Raq about Unique's visit? Because y'all know he do pay a visit to the Chinese people, girl, at the restaurant or whatever. And you know how he feel. Y'all move on some fast after me, huh? Y'all, They ain't had nothing to do with that, Unique. Don't do them people nothing. Don't do them people nothing, girl. He is on a violent streak for real. He really is on a violent streak, cousins. If I was them, anybody that was involved with Unique and know how he is, I would be scared. I would be scared, girl. I had my pull grip tight. I would be scared of having to pull on anything moving, girl. Mess around with the way Unique moving right now, girl. I don't know, cousins. I do not know. Child, this is some crazy stuff right here. And he feel like I think he just feel paranoid to the point where he feel like everybody had something to do with what Ronnie did to him. And that wasn't even the case. Your brother was just jealous of you. You could clearly see that. You could clearly see that, girl. But let's move on, cousins. Lou manages his new artist. Now I wonder how this relationship between Lou and B Rilla is gonna work out. Cause B Rilla is very outspoken. I like that about him. I really do. But is this gonna work out between these two? Will these personalities clash? Even though they have the same spirit of music and how music's supposed to go, especially hip hop, and how they feel about it, will they clash somewhere up and through this? Because I feel like they might be working on some new music, possibly a new single, possibly an album. Like, you never know. But will they clash? That's my main concern. I want to know if they're going to clash in their studio, cousins. Now, let's move on to the next sentence in the synopsis. Kanan gets through to his grandmother. Now, y'all know I had some questions for this. Will Kanan express how keeping the cancer a secret? Will he express how keeping this cancer a secret will affect the family as a whole? Yes, it definitely will. That's not something you sweep under the rug. That's not something you keep a secret. Especially if you got grown children too, man. And you telling your grandson to keep this secret, that's horrible too. Like, that's toxic if you ask me. You can't ask no child to keep no. At this point, Kanan a grown man with the way he moving, but still in all, he's still a child. You don't ask no child to keep no secret. That's messy. That's messy, and that's very toxic to me, and I don't like that right there. No, grandma. We can't keep that secret right there, Miss Joyce. Baby, we got to tell them. Your children deserve to know. I don't care how your children feel about you. I don't care what you scared of facing. Your children deserve to know that you sick like this. For them to come to your hospital bed, you on your last breath, and you finally reveal to them that you have cancer. No, ma'am. That's some stuff that will hurt your child for a lifetime, especially that you kept that type of secret from them. And I'm going to tell y'all how this affect Kanan. Y'all know how many secrets Raq then kept from Kanan, especially when it came to his father. Had this man believing the whole time that Con was his daddy. The whole time you a whole cop's kid, though, because your mama was a snitch back in the day. Yay. That affected Kanan a lot. That affected him a lot. Man, I wouldn't have been able to trust my mama after some stuff like that. You lied to me about my daddy, dog. You don't do nothing like that. Now, that's nasty work. I don't care what y'all had going on. Don't lie to me about my doggone daddy. What's wrong with you, girl? What's wrong with you, Raq? But see, that made me think, too. Where Raq get the whole keeping secrets behavior from? Miss Joyce, I got questions, girl. I got questions that need answers, Miss Joyce. That whole behavior that traveled down to your daughter, and now your daughter has done it to your son. That's a problem for me, cousins. That's a whole problem for me. Y'all like keeping secrets and destroying your family, don't y'all? Let me get off this subject because it's touchy, girl. I don't like this. I don't like this. That's how people, girl. That's why people family be screwed up, sweeping stuff under the rug and keeping stuff a secret. Girl, bye. That's disgusting to me. But let's move on to the last sentence of this synopsis, cousins. Juke embraces her sexuality. Now, the question that came up when I read this was, will Juke start dating again? Because y'all know Aisha said she trying to figure herself out by herself. I got you, Aisha, girl. So, is this gonna lead to Juke going out there and getting out there in the world trying to find a girl? I'm trying to see something, Juke. What you got going on, Juke? She embracing it. She accepting it. And people around her are accepting it. So she's okay. She's okay. She been okay. Let me just get that straight. Juke been okay with her sexuality. But embracing it, she just seemed shy. Like she didn't know who to approach and how to approach them. That's what it was giving to me. It might have gave something different to y'all, but that's how I felt when, you know, she was going through all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who like what during this, especially during this time. Around these times, what is this, the 80s? Yes, during these times, you never knew who liked what. You could tell, but, you know, who was going to say something. Would they have been offended if you asked them if they was gay or not? See, and that's what I'm talking about right here. So, I don't know, cousins. Hopefully she find her somebody new, you know. That poor child. Her in love, it didn't work out for her and Nicole. That right there broke me down. I didn't think Juke was going to ever climb about that shell. That broke my heart, girl, and I wasn't even dating Nicole, girl. That broke my heart and broke me down, too. I'm sorry, Juke, girl. I hope she do find her somebody new. I really hope she do. Because, cousins, honestly, Aisha was a good girl or whatever. But the way Aisha was acting when Juke showed up at Spelman after she got on that bus from basic training, or when she left basic training and made her way to Atlanta to go see Aisha. Aisha's reaction to seeing Juke was telling something of the sort of Aisha was already stepping outside the box. So what really was going on? And I felt like she wasn't being completely honest. I felt like Aisha was out here doing her at Spelman. She really was. I really feel like that, cousins. That's why you really wanted to be alone and you need to figure yourself out. Girl. Yeah. They lying all as time, child. All this time, cousins. But, cousins, let's move on to this trailer and break it down, because Cousin G got questions that need answers, girl. Now, my first question was, will Unique say something to Crystal? Because when Crystal told Kanan that Unique showed up at the building, of course, Crystal didn't know who that was that showed up. She just said this weird-looking man with a scarred-up face. Now, keep in mind, cousins, they don't know that Unique's still alive. So, a creepy man with a scarred-up face wouldn't have clicked to Kanan. But for him to show up at the people place, a business girl, oh yeah, Unique definitely looking for some type of revenge, baby. He trying to go cause problems, big problems, girl. Oh my goodness. That child, the way she described it, she was terrified. And that brought me back to episode number 1 when Early said that this elephant man looking motherfucker won't eat solid food now. Girl, he do though. Them scars is horrible. Oh goodness, girl. Will he ever get his face all the way back? Y'all gonna leave them scars in his face like that? Like, what y'all gonna do? Every time somebody talk about his face, I think about what Early said, calling him Elephant Man. That was hilarious to me. I couldn't. But the person that played Early is a comedian, so I'm thinking, hey, yeah, it's funny. It's funny to me, and it's gonna always stick with me, Elephant Man. That's what I'm gonna start calling Unique, Elephant Man. I'm done. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. The next question I got, though, cousins, was, what will Raq and Marvin do about Quan? Since Quan is up in prices by 20% now. Oh yeah, we know that Raq did talk about, she did talk to Stefano about becoming the plug. And he explained to her what she needed to do and the people that she needed to know. And child, she just was witty. So I think that's their next move when they come to Quan. I think Raq is gonna become the plug with the help of Stefano. That's what I think. But is it wise for Raq to be messing around with Stefano on that level, knowing that the people looking at him, the FBI is looking at him. They really is looking at this man. They got their eyes on him, and they know that y'all have been in contact with him. So is it smart to even make this move with becoming a plug at this time? Cause baby, they gonna be on y'all back. They definitely gonna be on y'all back. They already was talking about going deeper into Queens to see who the drug suppliers was and everything at the press conference. So I'm just like, I don't know if Raq should make this move right here. I don't know, cousin. You might have to take that 20% in or do something. Y'all do what y'all need to do to knock him off or whatever. But, it's going to be real shaky right now because the FBI is still watching y'all. And I feel like Andre had more to say before he was taken out that Raq could have really benefited from. But unfortunately, he is no longer with us, girl. Who gonna have the funeral for Andre, girl? He needs to be set up right up in there, girl. Poor Andre, he did not deserve that at all, girl. Now, the next question I had while watching this trailer was, will Unique leave a message for Raq through the Chinese people? And is he gonna take them Chinese people out? That's what I want to know. Because he went up in there. Like, y'all thought y'all could just, I see what y'all do when y'all just forgot about me. Yeah, I mean, this is a business, Unique. We can't stick around being sad that you didn't disappear and we don't know if you did or alive. So I don't know about that, cousin. I don't know. I don't think he will take the Chinese people out because he might have some use for them once he finished with the whole situation with Raq, depending on whether or not he actually is successful at taking her out. Girl, see, this messy. This is so messy. He might take him out. He might not take him out. I say he might take him out because he will feel betrayed. That's what I feel. He might take him out just because he feel played. He feel like they played him. Played on him. Was working with them people to take his work. Yeah, it's a possibility. It's a possibility, girl. Now, also in this trailer, I noticed how Kanan asked Juke about her music career. I think Juke gonna throw her whole music career away. I think she gonna throw her talent away. And she gonna venture off into something else. That's if the army don't come after her for real. After she done left basic training, girl. Because you could get in trouble for that. You could definitely get in trouble for that. But I think she done threw the whole music career away. 2 losses in Nicole and in Aisha wanting to figure herself out in college. I think her motivation and left for her to be, a singer like she dreamed to be. I think that's a lost cause right there. The talent is out there. That voice, though. You really gonna throw that away, Juke? I wouldn't throw no voice like that away, girl. I wouldn't throw that away because that voice is beautiful. Wow. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that, cousins. Because she got hurt. And when you get hurt, you don't want to do things that trigger that hurt to come back. Even though the hurt gonna always be there, you don't want to trigger it. You mask it for so long to the point where you don't feel it no more. But it could be that one something that triggers it, and it takes you back to that place emotionally where you didn't want to be in the first place. It's just crazy to me, cousins. It's crazy. I feel bad for her because that's a talent going to waste. But she's so good at other stuff too. But that voice, I just can't get off the voice, girl. Don't throw it away, cousin. We gonna figure something out. Lou, come help her, Lord, please come help her, cause she can't waste this. She cannot waste. Don't waste this. We know she gonna waste it anyway. She gonna become a police officer. But still, cousins, it breaks my heart that she will waste this talent, and she won't get to use it. It's wow. I don't have no more words because that breaks my heart. Just wasted talent breaks my heart, girl. But the last question I have for this trailer, cousins, is will Unique take out early? It's a possibility. Early could have not told Unique something. Unique could have probably took it the wrong way. Oh my goodness. No, don't take Early out. He the one helped you. Plus, he funny as hell. Don't take him out. We need comedy right here. Other than Marvin calling that boy Karate Kid. Oh, girl, I can't. Don't take Early out. out. Please, we need some comedic relief around here, girl, because this here is some messy shit going on in this doggone season, cousins. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I love it. Just don't take early, please. Don't take him, please. See, give him 2 more episodes. Please give him 2 more episodes, cousin, girl. But cousins, that's it for this trailer and synopsis breakdown for Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 4, Episode 3, Bygones, girl. Well, ain't gonna be no bygones. Ain't gonna be no bygones, girl, because Unique is on a violent rampage at this point. So ain't gonna be no bygones. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, other than the fact that Kanan gonna change his grandma's mind. That's the only bygones I see coming from this episode. But who knows? They might surprise and shock us. But anyway, cousins, that's it for the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video, cousins. Love y'all. Bye.